Hello, all you Aurora watchers, and welcome to the last match of this round of playoffs. We have the Red Pandas coming on against the Raiders 2, and it'll be a grudge match of friends, the big friend group, and the revival of the Roseville Raiders from Season 1.
Yeah,
And again, the
power
team
of
that Mikey...
friendship. That's what they've been saying.
Yeah, it's the power of friendship which beat the dogs, and the power of ringers as well.
The power, the power of not having a clue.
Yeah, but it will be interesting to see how they go against a team that is... I mean, I would say full strength, but they are technically missing Hyperbola again. But, you know.
Yeah, I know my mic is broke, Skycer. I'm sorry. I've ordered a new mic, but I did not have time to fetch it. But hopefully, it will be fixed.
The microphone is like...
Yeah.
Don't worry. Panini tried to fix it, and it got worse.
It got really worse.
It got so much worse. But anyways, we're here to game and watch gamers, and I'm really interested to see what shenanigans the Pandas do for content reasons.
Yes. I think the big question is how troll are they going to be? Because I feel like it's a safe assumption for people to assume the Red Pandas are going to win this game. Just in terms of seeding, it's what 1 seed versus 12 seed, I believe. So I think the Red Pandas are the heavy favorites coming into this. But I think that being said, especially since they're like their buddies are on the other side, they might troll a little bit. So what's your? I was talking to her earlier. So are you expecting the?
I mean, I know some things they're gonna do, but I don't want to leak.
You know they're cooking.
I know some things they're cooking.
I would love to see Riddle Dog on Wrecking Ball one last time for the season. He played it early in the season, and they haven't played it since then. Yeah, I want to see that. I think that was fun. I think the Raiders could. I think they're better than people give them credit for.
The power of friendship is strong, and the power of Valorant, and the power of Reaper spin.
Yep.
Reaper, that spin move is pretty crazy. If you ask me, that spin move, it goes die,
Yep.
die, and then everyone dies. Like there's no counter to that. Like, what are you gonna do? Kill him? No, he gets lifesteal. This is sarcastic, by the way.
Yeah.
Holy also, big news: Centurion Overwatch has started playing Overwatch. Will he spectate? The world may never know. He's in.
Yeah, here he is.
Just instantly in the lobby.
I think he is spectated almost every game, which makes me wonder why he has not casted any games, but
I just DM'd him saying I'm gonna force him to cast one of these days.
Surely. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I thought they were about to go into the game, and I guess they're not.
Alright. We now have a proposition, even though the graphics are made. Yo, Panini, would you want to focus on prod and let Sent through color cast?
Yeah, my mic is broken, so that would work. Okay. Where is he?
I will move him. Move to where? Wait, what chat? What chat are we in? Are we in prod 1? Okay. Welcome.
Hello.
Centurion Overwatch. Is this your first time casting?
First time casting.
Alright, good. You will be doing color casting, I will be doing most of the talking, so you'll just be doing analysis and stuff. So what are your thoughts on these two teams right now?
I think we all know who's gonna win, but I think it's gonna be a fun match regardless, because of the history of the players on the teams.
Yeah, and you're more of a Aurora head than Paninii is, so you know that Mikey, Poi, and the entirety of the Roseville Raiders 2 go back. Like, that's an entire group.
Way back, before even me. I think they're all from the same high school or something.
I think that's... I know, like, Mikey and PJ at least are. I think... I don't know when... I don't know if Sully was in the group then, and I don't know when everyone else gets involved.
Yeah. I'm not sure either. Maybe Kevin Toda is from the high school?
I think so, but I don't know about like Viridium, Kef, and Artie. I think Viridium and Artie are brothers, I think. But anyways, as you see, you have the center comp, you have Poi on the May, paired up with the with everyone else, but it's a mirror of Ramatra comp, so this will be interesting to see if they come in here. And also the mirroring of the maze with etc. on that May as well, rather than it's officially. But it does look like the ability to be pushing from Pandas is a lot better as they do just run it in. And it does look like they try and catch PJ as he is suddenly walled off as his team just tries to peek through that wall to try and help him in. He's forced to block, but it's not enough as he is felled. It looks like they're just trying to
Did he not play May? I do not know.
I do not know either, but I do know Elliot, at least for this season, has been flexing on to some of those other characters, specifically the Sombra. I know he played a bit of May, I think last time they played against the Dogs.
Interesting.
But yeah. Just see that fight there wasn't much going on that fight, not much training. Just a lot of damage would be healed by Brittle Dog as he close up to this window, but Clipper Jesus is in, Ice Block is forced from, etc. As he's trying to punch down Nathan. But Nathan has his ult already, and it's just gonna be another easy cleanup, but one ult used in favor of Zero, but the ult buildup from the Raiders is not there quite yet. Window probably use this fight, and if the fight isn't instantly won, you will see an overclock from Mikey probably coming in this fight as well.
I wonder if they combo it or not. You think they're gonna combo it?
I don't think you need to combo those ults, to be honest. Wide angle. Going around the right side, the Blizzard is yeeted, does catch the majority of the team. You will see Wiggle Higgle get frozen, but I don't think you'll be able to catch him. Never mind, they do, able to just stay back. The window's not able to be used because Blizzard off, but he does use his ult as well. He is very, very low, but the flip is there. He is committed as well. Flipper Jesus trying to chase down the Roseville skills. Nathan Flipper Jesus are just trying to fight it out. As you do see him also trying to chase off Foy in the May. Just ice block, so that's just gonna stagger yourself. It does look like they win a fight. But that was 3 ults and 4 ults invested. Centurion was also used compared to 2 ults. Like he barely gets out. Never mind, he does not. He just died over the Mega. That is so cool.
Pretty big stagger. I'm kind of okay with that trade on ults on the Red Pandas.
I am as well, because you have Beat coming on as almost, you have your Annihilation as well, but you can just enter with Blizzard here as you see fit. You should be able to freeze Ramatra. Oh, the Suzu there is massive, but you will be able to catch this May. As he doesn't have wall, he is caught. Mikey is caught off a little bit. The perfect layup! Just have Nathan cleaning up these kills, but might be able. No, they decided to get up rather than dying point. Put up 55%, 54%, almost. It's like 54.9. It's fine.
Interesting.
I'll round up. Like Overwatch. Look at these ults. Real Dog has another window. How many ults do you want to invest in this fight if you are the Raiders? Trying to see if you just want to commit everything. The window is used early, but you do have half the team already able to cross, and you will have. Actually, the rest of the team able to cross as well if they decide. Yeah, they need to. I think you just crossed. The Yeet of the Blizzard once again is able to find Nathan. He is frozen, and Foy will also be caught. Double frozen with the lamp and the beat. The Annihilation is there, able to keep him up. Annihilation in return. He's just looking to punch the other Ramatra, and they are able to catch him. Etc. Able to force point, but he is booped. And Mikey finds 2 as well. 3.
Mikey going crazy.
And Riddle Dog steals the last one. I mean, still reasonably close. That fight could have gone either way if they was just slightly played different by the Raiders. Almost had Beat, almost had Kitsune. But nonetheless, this point in favor of the Pandas coming into this next point.
You know, Mikey just, I don't know how much damage he actually took from the Ramatra. He slid away, and I think he was fine. No swaps.
I mean, you have Cap teasing the Alma right now, so that'll be interesting.
Sim
That
TP?
is
Question
used.
mark?
Big Sim TP inbound. Honestly, this is a notorious map for Sim.
Yeah, I
TPs.
wonder if they stay.
Mikey is swapping. It looks like Fruity is staying. And as we're all at high ground, but you do see the Raiders just bunkering on point with that signature, with that, classic May Sim comp. Both shields are used. Wall is used. See them trying to poke into each other as you do see eventually, yep, and there you go. An easy pick onto Viridium. They were just poked out, which is kind of the issue. You kind of gotta make sure you still gotta bunker, but you still gotta play pretty aggressively in this type of setup that you have. Because you just gotta get the Sid beam ramped, and then you gotta push in with that. Look for a wall as well. You can't just sit back and wait.
It's your primary source of damage. They swap off the sim, which is probably for the best since they cap first.
You got the hinder. You got
Is
the
it like
hinder.
that good against his comp though?
No, it's not. It's not good at all. You stop slide and wall ride really fast going out, but the wall is not being broken, so Cap is just they're solo breaking the wall. As you do see 2 picks going in favor of the Pandas already, but I mean Viridium gets 1. He gets his. He's good for 1. You do have Nathan trying to chase Cap. He does catch him.
Tango in sight.
Window and Annihilation already online for the Pandas, coming up onto that overclock as well. The closest thing that the Raiders have is their Annihilation for them, 90%, and building up to 80% of May. Cross wall is used early, does split off 2 of them. They aren't able to build the wall. They can just run over the 2 on the main if they want, but they just want to make sure they don't flip the point. But the flip is there. The window is committed as you do see Sleep. Annihilation is committed onto the backline by Purple Jesus. He's just so slow to just falls so quickly. No, only 1 ult used, and you are built up to 4 already.
I was kind of
You got
like
100%.
why the Panda didn't contest that, but I guess they just recontested. And it was
They were
just
walled,
downline.
so I just know they were walled. So I don't know. They might have been.
break it, but
They might have been.
probably-
They might have been debating rushing down main
Yeah.
and getting the 2 staggers there.
And honestly, giving up only 11% is fine if you just take the fight slow and win it out. No point to like rush. You're at like 90.
Yeah, this could be rough because you gotta make sure you don't get picked in this cross. Walled off again.
And they have so many
Blizzard.
ults.
Oh, Blizzard is used before anyone was there by etc. So it just zones off nothing. And all these Rusty is also committed. Kevin dies of his beats. The Nano is put down to the Reaper, able to do massive damage to the Mantra, but you know he's blocked Mantra for a reason. He blocks. That would be a pretty easy point 1 in favor of the Pandas, I think.
Yeah, they just cycled the ults really well at second point.
I don't think they cycled. They kind of just built ults better, and the fights went fast so quickly.
There was that one fight where they only used like 1 ult and they had 4 remaining. So that like
Yeah.
last one too. I'm curious about this. We got down to 40 at like 1 punch.
Let's get back to
That's
basics.
actually wild.
Well, that will be this map, and we'll be going into a break until we get back to the next map. If we have that technology. enjoyers. They are dive enthusiasts. Also will be a good opportunity to put a mercy pocket onto etc. if needed onto this high ground. They want a game out of control.
Wonder what the Pandas are gonna run. I'm assuming Winston died. Yeah.
Winston
They
pocket
answered
at
my
Echo.
question.
Look at that Echo. Look at that Widow. I think etc. clears. To be honest, if you ask me.
5 headshots all in a row. Easy.
Yep. 5 headshots only onto Nathan, so he's finally dead. Yeah, but this is one of the staple comps you have, because you have Mikey on the Echo able to do a lot of damage independently, especially with the Mercy Pocket, and you just have Nathan able to coordinate well. This team's really good at with their coordinated dives, they would just instantly get something.
Where are the Torb turret spots there on this point?
I mean, you can put it in the hallway, or you can put it down the street down main, and it can easily just shoot up to the high ground if they choose to fight. Or you could do that as well. That turret spot is also, it watches under if they have a tracer, but it's kind of rolled if they push it, and they can also watch dive from top left. Do have Mikey just kind of chilling his orb on him, but Jesus tried to zone him out. So we're just looking for an angle onto the common Ana spot, but Riddle's playing a bit more forward. Already pretty much figured out that they're just kind of a Widow able to just chill over here. You do see Toy is trying to contest this Ivan on his own, as you just see Mikey pushing in, cleaning up that mech and the big and
What are
gets
your
sticky.
thoughts on the Winston versus Diva?
Highly favored in Divas. Specifically, I would say in a defensive situation, it's favored to Diva, because you can peel a lot better against the monkey. But I mean, in a 1v1, Diva wins those most of the time, but in coordinated team play, it's a lot better to have the Winston because you can zone off better. But Diva's also just a lot better for marking, so it would theoretically be better to this Echo, but your DPS need to do a decent amount more work than you do with monkey. Just gets the boop off the high ground, able to, but he was probably dematches as he was chased by Mikey on the Echo, but etc. does find Rizog from the coast side angle as he chased by the Troburon. Misses the grapple though, is stuck on the low ground still. Very, very low. Boy is scared to chase. He doesn't want to chase, but he gets Sniper Monkey. You see Mikey already throwing up to his dupe as well. Gets the bomb off. Will it catch anything? Does not seem like it, as Purple Jesus bomb does find Toy off the map, as well as getting rid of the dupe. But Mikey finds a Baby Diva. Looks like it's just a 2-1 point with Ana coming back as well. Do have the Zenyatta peeking main. It could be easily double by this Echo if they so choose. But Verdium able to catch off Mikey as he tries to go in. And the hindrance on the Mercy.
They just dragged across the point.
Oh, it doesn't look like they're going to get a point.
No one can hide.
Not bad. They have good ult.
Pretty good attack, but it was honestly pretty messy. I think a decent amount of misplays coming in from the Pandas there.
Yeah, that Widow headshot on the Ana was kind of opened up for them.
Yep. And did you see etc. pairing up with PJ to find a good stagger kill onto Mikey? This should get him like halfway through second point.
Yeah, they shouldn't be able to res it either because he's watching over it.
Sarah's still looking for these cheeky angles. Mikey also swapping off the Echo. Maybe getting a little too much, marked too much by this Diva. Swapping onto the Sojourn. Pocket Sojourn at range. It will do a decent amount of damage. Might be able to one-shot this. Widow also be easy to charge up off of Diva in a lot of cases. Nano's committed as they do get onto the backline, but etc. finds one, but he's out-sniped by Boy and the Torbjorn, but the Trink is forces. The Nano is used onto Nathan. He is primal, he can commit to this if he so chooses, and he does, trying to get this backline. Ana falls dangerously low, will be able to be caught up by Mikey. But Nathan just fall back, trying to get healed up before he goes down the back. So there's team trying to sweep off on Verdium. Mikey takes off Cap, and Nathan eventually finds Verdium. And the Div mech is there. And Boy's looking for the hammer. Boy's looking for that. He was looking for the hammer, and he gets sniped by etc. for his hubris. But the res is there. Verdium swapping onto the Genji as well.
Just what I was looking for.
More die for Purple Jesus here.
They use Susan for the res. I don't think it's gonna matter.
Yeah, it's not gonna matter.
Enemy here. We are falling apart.
They're trying to challenge this Mercy Pocket. Diva's used, able to chase off this Monkey and this Mercy. Needs to get the isolation on the Mercy. Rob is used, but Mikey is able to find Verdium as the Mercy just flies away from the dive.
Big dog there again, I would say.
Is Mikey looking to try and chase the Widow, but is marked by the Diva. Nathan is purple, and he does go in, is felled. He's trying to chase this trying to do his best to try and get annoy this Widowmaker, but he's being chased by the Genji to back up to the rest of his team. He's dangerously close to being countered. I don't think they can get the. They were able to doc does get the touch with the Suzu, but a lot of the core is just eaten by the D.Va, able to get off on high, but there's no one there to be cored.
I'm assuming there's gonna be some wholesale swaps here.
Good thing.
Or not?
I mean, that's good. You get to punish the D.Va a lot more
Yeah.
for going for these. Dropping onto Ramacha, the good old classic.
I was about to
There's-
say, third point's probably pretty good for a Mantra here.
Yeah, that's the, no Overwatch 1, you could just go Reinhardt in third point. The good old days.
Engage this enemy.
Boy finds the Venom as he tries to walk out the Invis out of spawn and he's disappointed. Able to get all the way through this last turn of third point already. Instead of looking for a dangerous grapple shot, but the bomb might be able to find anything. No, it does not. The lamp is there even if it was needed. Nathan is pretty dangerously low. Oh, the anti's there as well. Half onto the D.Va doesn't mean much. He has to go for the Zenyatta, forces the Trank in the back. But this is looking pretty dangerous if you're a Red Pandas fan. Low dog falls stages low is taken out by the Baby D.Va. Baby D.Va's being a menace, but it looks like these kills are slowly going in favor of the Red Pandas. They will not lose this map or lose this push just yet. You are wounded, weak, and slow. I've never
heard that either.
I mean, I've like heard it, but I've never paid attention to what he said because I never knew it was just a single voice line. Is the thing.
And
They're
they're
building up
Mantra
this-
mirror with different supports.
Yeah, and you do see Boy in the back. He is revealed, but no one's. Oh, never mind. Etc. turns around. They know where he is. Blade is used. Nano Blade able to be committed. Doesn't find anything. Needs to get rid of that lamp. Trying to get onto the bat, but he lost him for a second. So all he can shoot on is the blocking Ramatra. You have Valk and Window and Overclock committed in comparison to 3 ults as well committed, but one of those ults is infrared sight, so I don't even know what you can just say that.
Problem is Nathan has his ult up. There's nothing for that apart from a good sleep dart.
Swaps onto Ash as well. What do you think of this Ash swap? Never mind.
Ash,
Oh yeah.
Cat, double hit scan. I personally like the Genji pick there, but I don't think Cass is bad.
Hindered.
And the Ash pick, I think, especially on this third point, is better than Widow, because this third point is harder for Widow. Push on attack.
You could be playing with an EMP soon. Boy, just looking to try to isolate Calf and go on him. No one's looking at him. No one's paying attention. That's what happens when you're invisible. Oh, he doesn't get it pretty quickly as you do have Nathan going in with his Ramatra ult. 3 seconds. That's just less than 30 seconds left, and the fight is quickly cleaned up. So they will possibly get another touch if they swap like a single character. Yeah, at least you can touch. Surely.
You're gonna have low healing though, but I mean, they need. Oh, Moira, I like this swap.
Yeah, they have to push. They're being pushed up on, and you do see etc. spells as the EMP prevents the touch as well.
Cat? Cat actually touches. That's
Holy.
Actually
Mikey falls, but it doesn't really matter. But you do
very
get
good try
pretty-
though.
You get pretty far in, considering this map is
Yeah.
a lot of times just a full hold. But that single pick from Ellie at the start, able to kind of,
Snowball.
yeah.
That's all it takes sometimes.
Just a single headshot, buddy. That's all you need. But then again, also, if it's against Mercy, in some cases, you need 2 headshots. But not this time, buddy. Not this time. Do you expect the Pandas go back on the dive for their attack, or do you think they're gonna stick with the ramp
I
and
am
just
for
try and
first
brute
point.
force it?
Second point, I assume they're gonna go back to the Winston dive.
Winston.
What about the DPS though? I'm curious about the DPS. Echo again. Yeah, I think.
Oh, they got the Mercy now for the Ash. Oh no.
I don't think Poi goes Torb again. I would assume. I would assume he does.
He goes. I think he got. You might stick Sombra and like
yeah.
Tracer or Genji. Probably something to dive in. Yeah, Genji.
I think the Genji's really good here because you have Nano Blade and just in general the dive on this point is pretty strong.
Yeah, you have good follow-up to fall in with Nathan trying to get onto the back line, or even trying to chase down this Mercy. You have a good amount of chase with that. And then you have Rotterdam on the Genji to fall in with PJ, either when PJ is marking something or when they want to go in on the back line, who's probably going to be playing main. But here we go, here it starts. XR already to 14%, 15% was ult from a single dynamite. That's
yeah,
pretty,
that's crazy dynamite. That's
that's
a real
pretty
you got him to have.
pretty nifty. Backer side of High Ground is already taken.
I like the D.Va hair. Yeah, because he just got booped. Nathan just got booped out of his own bubble.
He also just stopped moving. It looked like he lagged out for a second.
Yeah. Back moving again. I don't know what that was, but happened.
It really looked like he just lost connection.
I
for,
thought
like,
he just gave
a
up.
very
He thought he was
split.
dead, but yeah.
I mean, you can never give up. Though. Never give up. Never surrender. Another pretty big dynamite able to get onto the Winston. Boosters and Coach Ken are used. So just idling and Sango trying to look for another jump opportunity. Nathan's getting pummeled up there. He should look. They need to look for a dive on the back icon as Nathan is currently looking for it, but his Genji is falling low. The D-Mech is there, able to eventually just out sustain them as up Genji diff. Please. You see, here's what sucks. You want to jump that ash, right? But you don't have a D.Va to DM it, so you'll be both. You'll be both.
Genji's just falling left and right.
Eventually they got it. Just out of sheer what's the word I'm looking for?
Determination.
Yeah. Eventually they got it. PJ looking for a touch. He just gets demeched again. He touched for a second. Oh, the touch. Boom. Big touches. They mean nothing. And these will now be stagger kills.
Yeah, it's a little unlucky. I respect the hustle, but sometimes it's better to concede the point.
Goodbye, Kev.
I think he was standing still accepting death.
Oh yeah, Panini. You didn't change score.
Hello there.
ازيك
Greetings.
Right, swap from the Genji to the Kaz. Probably trying to help counter Corey a little more.
There we go.
Also, Mikey double.
Also, look at these ults. Who's ready? Who is ready? Who's ready for these ults? And goodbye, Mac. Falk is used already. Coach is used trying to evade the monkey dive, but High Ground is now cleared except for a baby D.Va who's being mercy pocketed. Bob is committed into the front line, might be able to be slept if they have sleep.
Nano baby?
That is actually hype because he would definitely get mech
He
now.
would have died, yeah.
Got the mech. Able to get Stone off the honor as well as we win. Able to get Nathan aggressive, but Nathan gets two. Rez is there. Looking to come back in onto the Ash.
They get mercy, but he did it illegal.
He got bombed though. Gets another life. Oh, and there goes the monkey. Blade? Nano Blade? Holy. Holy.
It's just PJ.
Yeah, that was a mess of a play.
Yeah, that was a crazy blade.
Just the knowledge of being like, "Hey guys, nano me, I got this." Gets one, gets nanoed, gets the mercy pocket Ash, and then just comes back being like, "Hello, it is me, I am Genji. Where'd your team go? Ha, I killed them." I just realized the title is wrong of the stream. 1 second. You take over for a second, Cent.
Alright. Just have poke right now. He's just looking for something. Punchy form. Good dive. Ox kind of just going in. Oh, he kind of POV trying to fight Bash. Getting rolled in a few seconds. Good answer. This fight should be over.
Title change successfully. Could be a decent noon. Oh, never mind.
Hey,
Roadhog finds the
ball.
mercy.
Is the bomb on Mikey? No, it's not. Oh,
Oh,
he
it
just
does
took
look like-
ult. I don't think it's gonna matter.
The Valk. Wait,
Wait,
the
he did with the
punches.
clutch?
The tickling punches. You should be able to
He
find
gets
Riddle
riddle
Dog.
here, right? Oh, wait, he does?
He does, and that part doesn't get pushed in. Wait, this is
That's
wait.
crazy. What a clutch.
Don't worry, Pete. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say Poise 9's leads. But
Yeah, they could pull or hold. I've seen crazier things happen.
the Bastion is what's gonna be interesting here, specifically if it's Mercy pocketed the entire time.
I think
that's a
they
lot of damage.
swap after Winston. There's no way they keep the Winston after this.
Yeah, they're probably gonna swap. I would assume so.
Bastion just destroys
Um,
Winston.
Also, just look at the. You only have a cast juggle. Aggressive jump in does get turret form. You want to wait for that turret form to end before you can go in again. Oh, that nade does so much damage. Just go in after turret form, able to try and get all the nade
Wait,
onto
the huge
3.
anti. That's disgusting.
Oh,
that was
what a
nice.
nade. Boy. That was you know, that was
It doesn't really
close.
matter at the end, but maybe something for Bod's view.
It was really funny because he was facing the Bastion while deflecting, and then just an artillery strikes lines behind him, and I expected more to land, but no, only one did, so he lived. But that will be another map going for Red Pandas. And look at that. Look at Mikey.
Another Mikey play the game.
Look, there he goes.
This ends
Oh.
now.
Oh, yo, aim. Yo,
I warned you.
it looks so dorky with how little it's charged. And that will be another map. We will be back after this message from our sponsors that we do not have. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Overwatch. We're going to Shambali. Not what I expected, to be honest, because I'm used to this type of map going to Havana for that etc. Widowmaker, but not this time. You will also have Artie going in for Verdium. What do you expect here, Centurion _ OW?
I wouldn't be surprised by a Widow, at least at the start. I think first, second point, you can maybe make it work. How much? I haven't seen a lot of Widow on this map, but where there's a will, there's a way.
There are a few good angles for Widowmaker that can be a bit annoying, specifically defensively, but I mean, there's also some attack angles, but once you get to second point, it becomes a lot more difficult.
I actually really like the second point of this map. I feel like it's unique, where it's mainly inside or indoors compared to other maps.
You know, I just think this is the best escort map. I'm not saying this map is good. I'm saying it's better than the other escort maps.
You know what? Compared to some of the other maps, I recently have PTSD from 56, so yeah, I think I have to agree with you on Shambali.
What? Would you rather play this or like Dorado?
For sure,
Because
this.
you gotta remember Dorado exists when considering escort maps. And that Dorado is not its own game mode of Hellscape. It is an escort map still. And I think Rialto is borderline ruined by Second Point Bridge. But yeah. Now we're just sitting here. We're waiting.
Waiting for Riddle to ready the troops up.
Waiting for Riddle to determine what comp he wants to troll on.
A lot of different swaps he has to mull over.
Yeah. Because, I'm gonna spoil it now. Because, he was saying that he might be planning to put Poi in against these, on tank. Back to his roots.
Interesting.
But yeah. But I want to see the Mikey support. Bring in the Mikey support, man.
I want to see Nathan DPS, the good old days.
So we go sign up for anything other than oh, yep, there it is. Poi tank. Nathan support. So this means there is no Riddle ball. We've been disappointed once again. How dare they? How dare they betray our trust? Unless they're still
What
cooking.
are they spelling?
They're spelling Oddmall's name.
You just got messed up, I think, because of Poi.
Yeah. Mommel.
Mommel.
Mommel. I do not see that bird as an L. I really do not see
Well,
that
there's like
bird
a
as
little,
an
there's like a
L.
light L.
Yeah,
by the eye.
Oh, I get. Well, I mean, that looks. I guess. So
Yeah, it's kind of.
I now I can't unsee that. Thank you. Bum bum. There we go. Now you got that. They should be ready. They are spelling.
How is Mikey's icon supposed to be an N?
Because it's the best one they got.
Valid.
Yeah, it would just be like that. Yeah. I mean, Roadlog's gonna play either Hanzo or Junkrat probably, so yeah, gaming. There's not much else to look at and
PG asking the real
analyze.
question: what's the holdup?
Yeah. What's the holdup? Go. What's the holdup? No cap, on God, for real, what's the holdup? Anyways, we're moving in, and it's time to see what they've been cooking, what they cooked for so long, and if they will win on this map, because this is match point. The tournament lives are on the line for the Raiders in this map of Shambali.
I
Will
want
they
to see
be able
Ryan versus Ryan. I don't think it's gonna happen, but I want to see it.
Nah, horse versus horse. You gotta bring out the God Risa.
Yeah, we gotta get the God Risa. Yeah,
You
that's
gotta get the
true.
God Risa.
And
Roadhog.
no.
That is awful. I don't. Put that
Safety
away.
first. Taking down enemies. First and
I'm liking the hog pick. I'm liking
I
it.
am not. Get out of here. Zoomed up to his face. Get out of here.
Oh,
Oh yeah, God Risa.
wrong God Risa, but an Risa nonetheless.
Yeah, let's go. Oddball has time to swap. Turbo Juice has time to swap. As soon as he sees he's been challenged. Yo, I gotta see the Purple Jesus Risa versus the Vindo Risa, man.
That would
We
be
gotta bring that
nice
in.
battle.
Attackers incoming.
Battle of the Titans.
I was. Enemy here.
Honestly, I think Vin clears.
I was.
But
Enemy
that's
here.
not what's going on right now. You have Xera going for a jump shot, but will probably die as he lands from Mikey as he's somber, just lurking. He's just lurking. He's just never mind. The SMG is just better. The SMG is just better.
SMG
Honestly, diff. Hard diff. Hard diff. Right. Now the question is, how long will Oak stay on this Orisa if he is just instantly battered and bruised? He seems to have purple just trying to force up his backline.
Snipers.
Yeah, he's trying, but he's now slapped as you do just have Purple Juice trying to force this back end. He has a mercy pocket on him. He's chilling. You have Mikey finding two. Both of the DPS are felled by him. You do. Eventually, we'll have. I mean, you're just gonna bully his Orisa. You just gotta kind of try to softly zone them off. You have
Making sure you don't die. You're doing a pretty good job of it so far.
Yeah. Just held down. Never mind, he's chilling. He's chilling. Never mind, he's chilling. He's big chilling. Never mind. Diva, that's not Orisa. Does Oaks stay on the Orisa? He does. What a good sport.
Legend.
But you will get probably fighting onto this ramp for this next fight unless you wanted to contest it with DPS. Also on the Zenyatta, you do have. I just realized if we're going BAP, that's pretty hype.
I think this ramp is really good for Junkrat. You can just have grenades hit the bottom pretty easily.
You can
and
also
roll down.
easily go through the building and look for a flank for a combo. But you do have Point easily contesting this point, able to push them back through the archway again. And look at the Junkrat in the window, like I said, looking for a combo. He misses it, but you know, it's still there. He's still
Aim
spamming.
for effort.
Yeah, he's trying. He's gonna. Never mind. He didn't die too already. Look at Poi. He's just chasing Yana. He's trying his best. He's trying his best. It's.
Sometimes it's just not enough, unfortunately.
It really isn't. Wait, where'd Purple Jesus go?
He got D-Mag pushing Riddle, I think.
Oh, there he is. Okay, another reset. Another reset. This is kind of. It's a quirky comp. It's not directly. You know how to play into this. I think you just want to look for. Oh, Brutal Dog was camping the translocated. That's unfortunate. Drink is used though. You gotta look. You might be able to burn a reset. To be honest, you can look for a nade on the reset and just damage boost. Damage boost. Like you can hack the Orisa, go for the nade, and then you can honestly damage boost your Sombra in position to just melt the Orisa. You have a lot of ults coming online though. Look at these ults. What the heck?
You can also DM the Bap nades coming in down Orisa too.
That is true, but it does look like the EMP is there. Mikey is traded, but you do get Artie. EMP is used in response. The bomb might be able to catch anything. Doesn't look like it. It's good zoning. Able to maybe. Oh, the nade! The nade on the way go and deploy. You should be able to chase it, but the bomb, the tire might be able to fight too, and it does.
Wow. Both
So
things are all
big.
huge, man.
They're gonna keep him alive. Mikey is back on the streets. They're trying to catch any of these, but no, is just sniped by the Diva shotguns.
Could be a recontest here. I think they'll get it in time. They'll be down Mikey, but that's fine.
Boy has the ult in the window on Nigel. This is gonna be pretty dangerous. Boy gets the window used as well. Able to go down his purple, his hack cannot ult, but that ult cannot be cancelled by a returning hack.
He just beats out.
Really? That's fine.
They're bringing fragging to the window.
Diva is D-Max. You just have Noon, but the cast is dead. Falcon is up. I don't think we can sustain them. Lucy has to stay touching. Lucy has to stay touching, but it doesn't look like we will be able to. And that is a classic Shambali moment. Counting first. Remember, I think it was in the tournament when this map came out, is that no team ever capped first.
Seriously? Dang.
Yeah.
Initiating match.
I mean, to be honest, this high ground here is
It's pretty
kind of
good.
heinous.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Once
hard
you
to
get
reach
past
the back.
that, there's a second high ground with the window.
Yeah, but I think the choke point at the end of seconds will more so where people get stuck.
Yeah. You can even get to third point, it's like a miracle on this map.
Yeah. Now, what will be cooked? Boy on the Doomfist. Boy on the Life Weaver. In the defensive spawn. I believe they are sticking with this. I trust. I'm betrayed.
No life.
Triple Jesus still not on the God Risa. What the heck, man?
Keep in sight.
Kevin,
I'll have us
oh,
in and out
we're
in no
betrayed
time.
again.
This is why I have trust issues, man.
Wait? Nathan with a life weaver?
Nathan on the Paladins looking character. I swear, every single time that they add a new character, the character seems like they're from Paladins.
5, 4.
Like, I don't think Overwatch would ever make a character as complicated as like Life Weaver, and it's like, yeah, Paladins would though.
The payload.
Alan definitely would.
Anyways, he's still on Life Weaver by the way, and they're still on the God Risa. I think honestly, I'm gonna call solely the God Risa from now on because Triple Jesus is not wanting it. He's lost his privileges.
Like losing Ryan privileges, losing Arissa privileges.
Oh, okay. I
Rest
think
in
Nathan,
peace,
I think
Life
Nathan
Weaver.
has just lost his Life Weaver privileges. I'm not clearing it. He died first once. Privileges were revoked.
A pleasure.
I think he is on a good flank here. Might be able to get engaged as the team wants to be high ground, but it looks like he is there. Sleep does save him into it. Mikey trying to finish him off. Nate is massive on the boy. He will fall over. Never mind, the lamp is there. Mikey just might get into it. And let's eventually find his pink counterpart. He's just been chasing off Wiggle. Gets 2 now in this fight. Zero does find the headshot onto Mikey.
Out of my way.
Just be
Thank you kindly.
riddled out the captain himself and the Paladins player.
Is this where the reverse sweep starts? Question mark?
Please no, I want food. I hunger.
I have to start sending some DMs to Nathan. Hey man, trying to eat here.
Hey man, I want some food here. And did you see it trying to push the tiger now? Artie is already fallen, so you just have a more free push and the spooks into the air, able to be just yeet shooting.
Boy single-handedly said, yeah, I'm gonna get Fedora's food.
Thank you. See, this is why you are the God Risa. You have Bobs coming in here and Annihilation for the side of the Raiders with their tournament life on the line. Last night, you do see the window. Pedal up high ground, Howard. Honestly, you build your ult there and you win. Oh, now,
Wait, that's big. They almost had
That's-
nano.
But then with Nano, you have Tree, you have Window, you have Fire, you almost have Resolve. Bob is able to turn off the backline. Might be able to find Roadblock, does not find him. As you can have Bob just spamming the backline. It's taking decent space, but 2 picks are already in favor. Along with Anna coming back. Annihilation is used to find his Life Weaver. Looks like it will just be the end here. Going back up to the high gun, using the pedal.
The boy, guys.
Trevor Jesus left. He's gone.
Pause. If they won this fight and had to pause, I would have
Jesus
laughed.
is joined back.
Well, that's why they're not pushing. Interesting. I respect the sportsmanship.
No, they're doing it to troll. How about to join the lobby and cap? How about to join the lobby and cap?
Damn,
How
I
about
thought
to
it
join
was
the lobby
PMA.
and
I
cap?
thought it was PMA.
Nah, this is BM as hell. Cut the bod, cut the bod. These people are being cringe. Cut the VOD. Anyways, I think for this reason, I'm not gonna give anyone an MVP. Actually, no, wait, I think I'm gonna give it to Nathan because I think he accidentally capped. Actually, though, and that's the only reason. Despite him also being the person who was by the point the longest and could have capped the longest.
Non-Mikey play of the game? What is this?
What is this?
You have some spice going down in the
Yeah, I don't know.
the chats.
That was pretty cringe, to be honest. Honestly, pretty cringe. Pretty cringe. Pretty
I would
toxic.
agree.
Pretty cringe, pretty toxic. Anyways, MVP, what do you think?
I mean, I think we have to go with Nathan because he capped, right?
Okay, true. Where's let me just give myself the red panda roll really quick. Red pandas. And let me just yo, congratulations on being MVP because you capped. That's the only reason.
Let's go.
You capped the point. Now you have MVP for the match. Congratulations. So what was it like capping that point?
Bro, honestly, my team got kind of toxic, I think. I couldn't
Oh, I noticed.
I couldn't
That's
see that
PMA
good, bro.
Nathan out here just casually ending the match. I respect it.
I felt so bad, bro. I can't believe they did that. That was fucked up.
Sent originally was like, oh, they're so PMA. They're not capping because Purple Jesus left. And
I
then
thought he
Purple Jesus
DC'd.
came.
I'm like, yo,
yeah.
they're being actually like super like sportsmanship,
No,
not like
and I was like,
finishing.
no, this is BM.
It's like, damn, bro.
Yeah, pretty toxic.
Yeah, unlucky for sure.
Yeah. Me debating whether to ban your team or not. I don't know, man. Pretty toxic. Pretty toxic.
I think
Yeah,
we
I
should
think
reinstate
that's
one of the cut teams, take their place.
Yeah, honestly, your team cut, Overwatch team back in. L.
yeah. Try to play.
Anyways, so was the match at least fun? Was it nice? Was it chill?
The first two maps were pretty fun, I would say. But Nambani, I was kind of getting rolled by Anna. I'm not gonna lie, but it was still
Dude,
fun.
what was with the? Can you explain the Life Weaver pick? We were on the desk. We were curious about that.
I mean, it was our plan to either run Ox on Orisa or Life Weaver. So when we like full health, we decided to do both on the attack.
Yeah. You know, I thought you were trying to play Orisa to get Purple Jesus. Probably just trying to mirror the Orisa and bring in the COD
Yeah.
Orisa.
Yeah, we were trying to get the mirror, bro. That would have been the match of the century, bro.
Yeah.
God Risa versus Ox and Orisa. I would have paid money to see that.
Yeah, and then
It's
and
unlucky.
then you just like pocket both of them as they just sit on point, just not moving, just shooting each other. Classic Orisa battles, you know?
Yeah, that's the Orisa gameplay we're looking for.
Yeah. Or even better, ROM battles from Paladins.
True.
you just get pre-nerf what the healing talent.
Subservience, yeah.
Yeah.
And you just do negative damage to each other. Very
Yeah.
very interesting gameplay.
Yeah. Anyways, so GG's. If you weren't nominee on your team, who would you give it to?
I think I'd have to say Mikey. There was one point where like he had 1700 damage and like both of us or the rest of the team combined had like 500. So, you know, he might have done some deadlifting on Nambani. I'm feeling like that was probably the case. And also the flank play of the game, bro. The overclock, that was kind of crazy.
Yeah. I do find it funny when watching him use overclock. He's like, yeah, pew 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 pew.
Yeah, he's just mowing them down, bro. He's got the spin bot.
So quirky. Yeah, spin bot. He
Yeah,
got
it
the
was kinda
Paladin's aim
quirky.
assist, man.
True.
Anyways,
He's on a
well,
roller.
congratulations on your win. What do you think of your opponents for next time, the Nessies?
Um, it's gonna be tough. I
You
feel like,
versus Jin, that's gonna be a fun matchup.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's kind of hard. It's kind of hard
Windy
to
man.
defend
Pretty sure that
on the
was your
tank.
week 1 opponent, right?
Yep. We
Yeah, and you
lost
lost.
3-2. Yep.
Yeah, El Bozo, buddy.
Unlucky, but nah, we turn around this time for sure. We've gotten like 20 times better since then, so we're big chilling.
Yeah, well, congratulations on your win. Pray for your team to not be punished by the admin team for being cringe. Anyways,
I
good
wouldn't
luck.
I wouldn't be surprised if that happened, but yeah, thank you. Thanks for pulling me in here. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you for capping the point.
Someone had to do it, bro.
Someone had to
Yeah,
do it.
thank God. I was about to make Riddle sub me in so he can go and cap the point.
I'm here to show some respect to his former captain.
Yeah, that was unfortunate, but
Anyways, well,
I'll see you
thank
guys later.
Yeah,
See ya.
thank you everyone for tuning in. Tune in next time for another match. That's all I got. Make sure you sign up. Make sure you vote for MVP and All Stars. And also, if you have some feedback for your captain, there's a form for that as well. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I've been FedoraMaster with Centurion on the cast and Paninii on the prod. And everyone have a good and safe night.